There was an earthquake in Beijing. It's the end of the world. Okay, no, so it's not the end of the world, but there was an earthquake just now in Beijing. About 6:31, I think it was. I haven't got my phone with me right now. I think it's 6:31 or 6:30, let me just check. Yeah, so I was right, 6:31. There was an earthquake near Beijing in a city called Langfang. It's like a neighboring city, very, very close in the neighboring province, Hebei. And yeah, me and Hillary were just sitting there. I was reading a book, she was watching something on her iPad, and then we both felt it. And I kind of looked at her, and she kind of looked at me, and we were like, ha 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 ha, very funny. And then it was just like, no, it wasn't you. Oh, it's still going. Oh, okay, no, is that an earthquake? Wow, that is an earthquake. An actual earthquake in Beijing. So of course it's something that's not normal. I think most people haven't experienced an earthquake, so I just checked my phone and I thought, wait, if it was an earthquake, someone's gonna talk about it soon, and pretty soon it was just like, whoa, everyone is talking about this earthquake. It was just non-stop, non-stop, non-stop. But yeah, the point was, it did get me thinking. This was a very, very small earthquake. Literally, we were just sitting there and we could just feel like the place was moving a little kind of like this. It wasn't very strong, and the motions were pretty small. Maybe I'm exaggerating it a little, but there was no sound, nothing was shaking. It was just, we could feel it, and we could feel it was strong, because we were sitting down. It's pretty solid where we're sitting. It's not something that can like swing around. And we're like, wait a second. And I was looking across like, is that you? And she's looking like, ha ha ha. And we were just like, no, it's not me and it's not you. Oh, yeah, it's an earthquake. It was that kind of feeling. But it did make me think though, what if it was a bigger earthquake? Where would I go? What would I do? And now that is going through my head, I'm thinking actually, I don't feel very safe if there are going to be earthquakes happening around Beijing. My apartment for sure, I think it would just fall down like a house of cards. And there's nowhere safe near here that I can think of. I mean, I'm just thinking that if I was at home and there was an earthquake, I'm just going to die. Yeah, it's a sad thing to think about. If I was in a big earthquake, I'm pretty sure my apartment would just fall down, smashed to pieces, and I would just, yeah. So I'm not sure how I feel about that. So have a think about where you are, and obviously, just like me, you're not used to having earthquakes. Okay, fine. But just imagine, because earthquakes can happen anywhere. They're prone to happen against the fault lines, but they can happen anywhere, as we've learned now in Beijing. Imagine if there was an earthquake where you live. Do you think you'd be able to get out? Would you be okay if your building was, in a stronger earthquake than we were in today, but shaking around a lot more than my building was today? Wow, I don't feel safe. So do you feel safe? And do you know who you would call, what you would take with you? I saw someone saying that they were rushing to get their bank card, their ID card, and some cash, and like getting ready to like leave the house. And yeah, pretty much, I think it's not a bad idea, to be honest, because what if there's like an aftershock, or what if that was the precursor to the main earthquake, and like the next earthquake is around the corner and we're all gonna die? Oh my god. Okay, everyone, just have a think about your earthquake safety. Stay safe. This video was brought to you by Jason the cat. Jason the confused cat is here in my video. Say hi, Jason. No? I will see you next time. Hope there are no more earthquakes. Goodbye.